Jack. There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, 977
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further.
You drive. I need to go. Over the case notes.
So where do you want to go? Look at the sky, Cole. No screwing around. We need to be in the car when the call goes out over KGPL.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Cops, you little prick! Get that bastard, Cole! Now ain't the time to get along, asshole! Commander will want us at the scene. Let's go. Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
I'm stuck.
He is? Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
This is crazy. Looks like a war zone. See what you can scrape together.
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Not much more we can do here, Detective.
Thank you very much, son. You think it went okay?
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this
We should
before.
search around the edges of the
Get
crater,
better with
see what the
practice.
blast tossed up.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
Out of the way, boy. I need to compose myself. You think this suit looks appropriate? Oh, who cares what you think? Get on with the investigation. Sweet heavens. Oh.
Looks like all that's left. You tried the laundry tag.
I hope this had nothing to do with your seditious Pinko friends, Phelps. Give me answers, detective.
We should
What
search
next?
around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
Not sure this means much.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look. They can't start the cleanup till you're done combing
Leave
over the
locker
place.
open, but shielded the
Detective.
contents. Let's see what we got in here. Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS.
These first letters are the cipher key.
The rest of the message should align itself.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue. Any ideas?
I don't think this is going to help us. Not much help. This doesn't pertain to the case.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Phelps, I thought you were under suspension. I got nothing to say to a bum like you.
What now?
Let's get to the address you took off the cold deal. Find out what's there.
This is a busy street, okay?
Not much more we can do here, Detective.
We've got time to fill. Maybe we'll take a comment on the explosion. Otherwise, we can't help you.
When I first saw the cloud, I thought we were all done for. Let me know if you find any evidence of the VIX. Never the same, are they?
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor-intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
It could be other plating companies. But the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it is legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. And the majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got money.
Fire department can sift the rubble. We can check out the coded addresses. Or we can try R&I for the laundry tag. Maybe take a long shot at the egg cup. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole? You think McClellan went up in smoke? Is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got the answer.
Not yet.